Randy was expecting his friend to arrive at his house at 6 p.m. on Friday, September 16th, the night before opening day. Robert, who went by Bob, would sleep over at the Griffith house, and then the two would head out with their bows early the next morning. Across Wisconsin, hundreds, probably thousands of friends made the same simple plan. Most woke up to crisp air and, hopefully, the rustle of a deer walking through the forest. But Bob and Randy never got that chance. What started out as a plan for a hunting trip became one of the most disconcerting cold cases in Wisconsin history.
Bob is always on time or a little early. And so it was like 6:30 and, we were there to have supper at 6. And Mom and I were talking and my sister, and I said, this ain't like him to be late. So my mom called his mom, said, Bob was going to be up here at 6 and he's not here.
Randy waited. The hours ticked by, the sun dipped lower, and still, no Bob.
He still didn't show up, and we called back down there around 9 o'clock to his mom's and said he's still not here. And then at that time, she contacted Dane County to report him as, not arrived.
Amy, Bob's younger sister, was only 11 years old at the time, but she still remembers getting that call.
Valeria, Randy's mom, called again and said, Carolyn, Bob isn't here yet. And we all knew then and there something was wrong.
Something was wrong. Very wrong. But to this day, no one knows exactly what. That's because nearly 5 decades later, Bob is still missing. His body has never been found, his bow and hunting clothes have never been recovered, and his whereabouts remain, at least publicly, unknown. All Bob's family and friends have is a baffling set of coincidences, contradictions, and strange interactions. Bob's case intersects with a nun, the Ringling Brothers Circus, clowns, the American Motors Corporation, and one of the world's most famous serial killers. But the thing that makes the most sense of at least part of Bob's story can really only be understood by hunters. And that is the desire to give himself the best shot at success on opening day. I'm Jordan Sillars, and this is Blood Trails, an opening day disappearance.